physical connection. And a true platonic relationship could actually outlast some of the romantic relationships that do not have the right startup. And the thing is, when you think about this, think back for those of us that are not Gen Zs, for those of us that were born before 2000. Think about the fact that 40, 50, 60 years ago, regardless of how old you are, we were in an era where we would be able to go and hang out with people. We would be able to talk to people and then get to know them with no strings attached and no pressure. That is what a platonic relationship will give you, is that somebody, you can get to know somebody on a deeper level with no pressure of physical contact. And you have to realize on both sides of the fence, actually, there is going to be pressure for physical contact, whether it is pressure from your partner or pressure from your environment. Think about back when we were teenagers, back when we first started dating, those of us who started dating as teenagers. Think about the fact that when somebody realizes that you are hanging around somebody on a regular basis, first thing they ask is, you know, are you dating? Have you guys kissed? There's the pressure right there. If you guys are exclusive to one another or seen around each other on a regular basis, you are pressured by your society. Oh, you guys haven't done it yet. You know, oh, you should have done it by now. That's not the kind of scenarios that you get when you have a specifically platonic friend. Now, these friends can be there for you through thick and thin for the remainder of your life if you covet that relationship appropriately. Now, one of the ways that you benefit from a platonic relationship is that they're like extended family. These are the people that know the deepest, darkest secrets about you. They know where the body's kept. They know, you know, where the safe is. They know everything about you. They're one step away from being your power of attorney. Something happens to you, they know what's supposed to happen. If something happens to you, they know something happens to you. These are the ones that you can fall back on. And typically, this is where the beginning of your inner circle comes from. Now, if you have a really good platonic relationship with a lot of people, you are able to have a more fulfilling and more emotionally stable environment. Because think about this, when you're in a platonic relationship, the muddy waters of possessive interaction with each other is minimized. Then you have the reduction of jealousy and envy and resentment. And because of that, you are reducing your ability to really mess the situation up. You have somebody who's not going to judge you negatively, and you actually have somebody that's not actually going to lust over you for a while. I can tell you firsthand experience. I've actually had quite a few platonic relationships, and that as a man, I've actually had some platonic relationships with women. Actually, I got one with my hairdresser. And actually, the hairdresser is my type. You didn't just win. If there's only one winner, you're not it. Then it's time for you to pack your bags up and go. You're not supposed to hang around and linger. But for the sake of saying that you have a platonic friend that you never had interest in a romance with, that is when you are able to formulate those really strong bonds.